Welcome to doassignment-ca. Here is the problem. Solve each inequality and graph the solution on a number line. Part A, x plus 9 is less than 14. Part B, m minus 6 is greater than or equal to negative 2. Part C, 7 plus y is less than or equal to 3. For Part C, a student claims the solution is y is less than or equal to 10. Find and explain the student's error, then give the correct solution. Now, let us work through the solution step by step. The key rule for today is the addition and subtraction property of inequalities. As long as we add or subtract the same number on both sides, the inequality sign stays pointing in the same direction. The sign only flips when we multiply or divide by a negative number, which will not happen in these problems. Here is the number line for Part A. The open circle at 5 shows that 5 is not part of the solution. The orange arrow extending to the left represents all values less than 5. Here is the number line for Part B. The filled circle at 4 shows that 4 is included in the solution. The arrow extends to the right, representing all values greater than or equal to 4. Here is the number line for the correct solution to Part C. The filled circle at negative 4 shows it is included. The orange arrow extends to the left, covering all values less than or equal to negative 4, very different from the student's incorrect answer of y less than or equal to 10. For Part A, we have x plus 9 is less than 14. We subtract 9 from both sides. On the left, 9 minus 9 cancels, leaving x. On the right, 14 minus 9 equals 5, so x is less than 5. On the number line, we place an open circle at 5, because 5 itself is not included, and shade everything to the left. For Part B, we have m minus 6 is greater than or equal to negative 2. We add 6 to both sides. On the left, negative 6 plus 6 cancels, leaving m. On the right, negative 2 plus 6 equals 4, so m is greater than or equal to 4. This time, the circle on the number line is filled in because 4 is included in the solution. Now let's look at Part C and find the student's mistake. The inequality is 7 plus y is less than or equal to 3. The student got y is less than or equal to 10. What happened? The student moved the 7 to the right side and added it, getting 3 plus 7 equals 10. But that is wrong. To isolate y, we must subtract 7 from both sides, not add it. The student used the wrong inverse operation. Here is the correct solution for Part C. We subtract 7 from both sides. On the left, 7 minus 7 cancels, leaving y. On the right, 3 minus 7 equals negative 4. So y is less than or equal to negative 4. We can check. Plugging in negative 5 gives 7 plus negative 5 equals 2, which is indeed less than or equal to 3. Correct. Plugging in 0 gives 7, which is not less than or equal to 3. So 0 is correctly excluded. Here's a quick summary. Part A, x plus 9 less than 14. Subtract 9 from both sides. Answer is x less than 5. Open circle, arrow left. Part B, m minus 6 greater than or equal to negative 2. Add 6 to both sides. Answer is m greater than or equal to 4. Closed circle, arrow right. Part C, 7 plus y less than or equal to 3. Subtract 7 from both sides. Correct answer is y less than or equal to negative 4. Closed circle, arrow left. The student's error was adding 7 instead of subtracting it, which gave the completely wrong answer of y less than or equal to 10. Visit doassignment.ca for more study tools, AI learning support, and online tutoring.